Hey, good morning. Coming to you from our Mosgiel office this morning, and we've got Marita Boyle. Now, Marita Boyle looks after our property management company, which is called Rental Living, and this is coming up to 3 years.
Yes, it is. 3 years working for Judd & Carroll, and it's been a wonderful 3 years. And we have built a great portfolio of middle to high-end properties, and we have managed to get good, stable rents.
So you're managing like just under the 100, really, isn't it, at the moment?
We are.
So that's going well. And you've never been to Tenancy Tribunal?
No, and don't intend on going to Tenancy Tribunal.
No.
It all comes down to choosing the right tenants and having good homes to rent.
We've known each other for a long time.
We have known each other for a very long time.
We've only recently met up again,
Yes.
but I think it goes back like almost 25 years.
Yes, it does.
Which is kind of crazy.
It is.
That's
kind
quarter of a
crazy.
century.
Yeah,
absolutely.
buying and selling, but yeah, good relationship.
So tell me, what do you like about managing property?
I love meeting the owners and their requirements, and mostly the biggest thing for me is getting it rented for a fair price. And being able to look after someone's investment.
So property managers traditionally burn out after about 3 years, I'm told. It's not the easiest job. I think it's seen as a difficult job. How do you try and make it easier?
By choosing good quality homes. I think that's really important. I'm a firm believer if you want a good rent, you should be supplying a good product, and a good product will then reflect with the tenants that you put in the house.
Yeah, so a good house attracts a good tenant.
It does indeed, yeah, and there's a lot of great tenants out there presently looking for homes because of the property market. They can't get into the property market, and they're wanting to rent a home, have a home for their family.
Tell us a wee bit about that, because you're really worried about how many houses there are to rent. Like, it's disappearing. Why is it disappearing? Why are the number of rentals on the market like so low or getting lower?
I think, well, it's in my opinion only, I think because of the government taking away the tax benefits, and also throwing around the idea of capital gain tax. I think a lot of those long-time property investors are thinking, well, let's get out of it, and what it's done is created a shortage of good homes. And I personally, only personal opinion, I think it's going to become a major problem in Dunedin. Well, it is now, but it's very worrying. I mean,
and you're talking the next year, really, aren't you?
Oh,
it's a problem now, but it's going to get
by
really
the end
bad.
of the year. And we're not just talking Dunedin, we're talking Milton, Balclutha, the whole district.
Yeah.
Because it's just, we're booming down here, and there's just not the homes there for people. And they're good families that are wanting to rent home and pay a fair rent. Everyone wants a home, don't they?
They do. And just finally, like, what would you be paying for the average 3-bedroom home in, well, we'll say Mosgiel, and probably much the same in town as well? What would you be paying a week?
You're in 380 to 420.
Yeah, something like that. It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. Even Balclutha at the moment is over the 300, 320 for a 3-bedroom house down there now. There's a huge shortage down there for homes, so because what's happened is families, there's no houses here, so they're now looking at Milton and Balclutha, and there's nothing there either. So they're ending up living with families until they can find a home. So yeah, it is a worrying old time for renters. And honestly, there's some fantastic landlords out there, and there's some fantastic tenants.
Yeah,
we just hear all the negative.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
And so if somebody's just bought a rental property, or they've got properties that they've managed for years and they're a little bit over that and want to do or get someone else to do those things, they call you.
Yes, they do. They can call me, and I'm very flexible and always willing to sit down and discuss their needs. And nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Go and see them, have a cup of tea,
That's the
sort
one.
it out.
Yeah.
Wow, we love what you do. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Cool.